You know, for years I've had a commitment to business, being a transformational agent, and changing people's lives, changing how, how they live, how they're being benefited by doing good business. And in 2006, I was traveling and speaking and doing a trip where I was speaking about business as a transformation agent, business as mission. And I was traveling, my host was driving me down the road, and I was looking up the hills, I was seeing row after row of coffee plants in Uganda. And I said, what is all this? He said, Uganda is one of the biggest coffee growing countries in the world, coffee and tea. And actually the World Coffee Federation is here setting prices for coffee for the next year. And he said, the pricing they're setting the coffee at is hurting our farmers. They're pricing so low. And I started to think about that, and he says, I want you to meet a man named Andrew who owns a coffee company. He does coffee differently. And I spent time with Andrew, actually lived a week with him in his house, learning how he does business. And I saw how he pays his farmers, how he invests in their communities, how their lives and their families are changing. And I brought that with me. It kind of birthed something in my own mind and my own thinking. We got back and we began to explore what would it mean, how much good could a coffee bean do if a coffee bean could do good? How much good could this do to have good coffee doing good? And so out of that was born the whole concept of Our Mission Coffee. Every time someone buys Our Mission Coffee, they can know that it is investing directly into the communities and the lives of these farmers who's growing that coffee. It's changing their infrastructure, it's changing schools, they're getting to invest in medical clinics, they're getting to change the income levels of their own families, and they're getting to do it by doing good business. So we can say this, that when you purchase a package of Our Mission Coffee, not only are you getting to enjoy the best coffee you've probably ever tasted in your life, freshest, best coffee, but you're getting to also know you're investing in the lives of the people who grew it. So we want to thank you very much for that.